There. Is that enough white?
Could be more. If you tuck these behind you. I'm not touching you.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. And this is still totally tea.
Right.
Hey everybody!
Drinking the same tea as we were last week. It's time to watch another RWBY trailer.
Yes. So we're gonna try to get these out as quickly as I can.
Yeah.
So sometime over the next 6 to 8 weeks, I should be able to put this together for you, our loyal. Sorry, what were they?
Our fan base. Our esteemed
followers.
Our esteemed following, we greet you.
We greet you.
So today we're gonna
guess which one we're watching?
Right.
The yellow one.
We shouldn't comment on the one. We should just have it be apparent because of our shirts. We shouldn't need to. Also, it's gonna be in the video.
Speaking of being a parent, I'm Mr. Fryman.
I'm Petey.
And I'm Ronaldo.
And when we're not saving the bits for Steven, we're watching RWBY trailers.
This time, it's the ooh.
Everyone is entitled to their own sorrow, for the heart has no metrics of measure, and what was
A form or measure.
A form
something.
or measure.
Something about mercy. I don't know.
Well, you know what? I have this handy dandy little button right here.
Alright, so I'm gonna guess that she isn't a fighter.
She's probably a fighter, just
Well,
in a different way, like
yeah.
Yuna from Final Fantasy X2. I know you don't like to mention that game, but the whole dress sphere thing I think is applicable.
she looks
Yeah,
like a
Final
dancer.
Fantasy X2 does not exist. I refuse to acknowledge its existence.
Pop star with guns.
I'm getting a ride back vibe.
Darn it, I was guessing guns.
Fencing.
I love that. I love that.
I like.
Splash of red.
I think already, at least to me, it looks like the quality is higher than it was in the previous trailer.
Honestly, I really like her for fencing. I think that.
RWBY didn't get it.
Are you saying she's a Mary Sue?
Right. She did seem very overpowered. Blaze, please nerf.
I wonder if that symbol has significance.
I'm gonna guess so.
Oh.
Considering the fact that it's above, middle screen and also what she's using.
Yes.
Okay. So her sword has different colors. I wonder what green does. Is it
It's like one of those clicky pens where you turn it and push the color up, and that's the color.
I don't know how many of our viewers have ever played or seen Dragon Quest VIII, but she's reminding me very much of Angelo, who is both a mage and defensor.
Oh.
Interesting. Did she have a scar over her eye?
I don't think she had a scar before, at the beginning of this.
Interesting. So perhaps there's more symbolism in these trailers than I was originally thinking of.
Yeah, I can't imagine where you got that idea from. So apparently this will come out in 2013.
Fantastic, just in time. Hey look, the best time to start reading a story is after it's already all been put out.
Exactly.
This good God waiting for the next, how many years is...
Hiatus.
Right. Too many.
Right, like us waiting for the next Steven Universe episode. Rebecca Sugar, I'm talking to you. I know that you don't have any control over it, but get off your butt and kick the butts of the people at the Cartoon Network. And not just because they're controlling...
Are you going somewhere with this, or
Yes.
are you just like Laura talking without a plan?
I am talking without a plan. I would like... I'm still angry at Turner EST and Cartoon Network.
We should talk about the trailer though.
Oh, right. Hey, so that was really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, back to my rant.
I like her design. I really like her design. When she walked out on stage, she looked like a dancer. And she fought like a dancer.
So, I'm
really like that.
I'm gonna put out what we've seen so far. We've seen Ruby Red, who used a scythe, which was both a gun and a melee weapon, to do combat and give her mobility. She was able to initially jump up into the sky, you know, poof, disappear and flash out behind you, but I don't know if that's truly representative or if just for flair. Here we see White, who is able to mobility-based quickly jump place to place, stop midair. She also seems to have many spells which affect the enemy. In the original episode that we watched, we saw a purple-black character who seemed to be primarily a spellcaster. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say, though, that their class is not dedicated by their color, because we saw a red person who was with the gang who seemed to be throwing fire at them. Who seemed to be using magic rather than a gun. So I'm looking forward to see the characterization of yellow and black and seeing what kind of things they do to set them apart. I'm going to guess black is going to be primarily either a siren or whatever they called it in the first one. I don't know what yellow's going to be. I'm thinking guns? I'm going to go with guns. I'm going to say guns. But yeah, it seems like it's fighting based. The show looks like it's going to involve a lot of combat.
I really like that little curtsy she took at the end.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see the character traits. Like in the trailer for Red, there was this moment where she just had this smirk on her face.
Smug cockiness.
This little thing. And then here there was a moment where she didn't have the same expression, but there was that moment where she was like, okay, now we're going to the next step. And then the sword, the epee or whatever she was using started changing colors and clicky pent. Cricket. So that was really cool. I thought it was interesting, the observation that you made, because one of the things that struck me was how she jumped on the sword and changed her momentum, which was completely unexpected for me, because
she used a lot of mobility, stop and start herself to jump around, go to somewhere and cancel out and reverse on it.
Right, and so that was an interesting thing, and of course these phantom
creatures,
pads that she went off of, and so I liked the finesse style versus the brute style, and so I'm interested to see what the other styles are.
I'm really happy it wasn't guns like you expected, because I feel like with her character design, the sword with the mobility, I feel like it wouldn't have had the same kind of. It would have had a completely different kind of movement if it had been guns rather than a sword, because it's not all right, jump away from the enemy, now get close and that movement really fit with the design of the character.
Very dancey.
Yes, and I appreciate that because I am a dancer.
I was expecting dress sphere style, throw an orb, change your clothes, change your dance, and the fight is dance based. She was still dancing while she was fighting, but she was dancing a specific dance, which was, when I saw her come on stage, not what I was thinking. I was thinking pop star, not classical music. But we will look forward. I'm gonna guess yellow, energetic color, is gonna be poppy and shooty. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Let's
looking forward to the next
out.
one. Yeah. Until the next one, I'm Mr. Fryman.
I'm Petey.
And I keep Beach City weird! Check out my blog!